Dallas Willard, who's one of my favorite philosophers and pastors, said this: "The Christian life as a disciple of Jesus does not happen just in wonderful events. It is a day-to-day life with Jesus that really matters. And this is where character is developed. We learn through increments of fellowship with Jesus. Character issues are not dealt with by miraculous events. Jesus healed people of leprosy and demons, but he did not heal any person of lying. The most powerful form of spiritual warfare is obedience." I'll preach. You know what you don't have to cast out? Demons that aren't there. When you live in obedience, there's no open doors. There's no gateways. There's no pathway for sin to enter in and grip you in such a way that demons can have fun in your life. Obedience is the most powerful form of spiritual warfare, because then you don't have to deal with anything and you get to walk in complete freedom in the light of the kingdom of God. His invitation is one of life, but it requires obedience to the things that he says. One of my favorite things that Dallas Willard ever did was on his philosophy side of things and not pastoral side of things. And he wrote about the disappearance of moral knowledge. And he basically comes down with this idea that we have natural laws like gravity, right? We're not going to debate gravity. Maybe if you go out into space, it functions different. But here on Earth, you jump out of a tree, not going to end well, right? Gravity. We understand that. He basically argues that there is moral law, meaning that God so ordered the world that when you live according to his kingdom, it brings about blessing in your life because there's a moral reality to the world. I just posted on my Instagram like yesterday, the Atlantic did an article that said if you've had less sexual relationships before marriage, your marriage is better. All the time. All these articles, all these psychologists, all these psychiatrists, all these philosophers, all these different people in all these amazing doctorate level fields are starting to go, oh, did you know that it's really healthy if you have one day off every week? And you like put your phone away and you like get away from the noise and you don't check your email. It's called a Sabbath. Page one. Guys, there's moral reality. And when we live according to his will and ways, it goes well for us. It's not a promise that everything will be good. But I guarantee that if you don't live according to it, it ain't going good. Blessing comes from following the ways of God. And you can't cast out the flesh, you can only crucify it. Gotta kill it. That secret sin, can't come along.